Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. So today in the weekend with the Quran, I'm going to be doing Suratul Furqan, ayat number 47 to 55. I know that I've been missing the last two weekends, but I was not able to write the notes. Alhamdulillah, I have written today, so I have these notes today, so I'm going to start with that. So ayat number 47 is Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. وَهُوَ الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ اللَّيْلَ لِبَاسًا وَالنَّوْمَ سُبَاتًا وَجَعَلَ النَّهَارَ نُشُورًا. He is the one who has made the night for you as a cover, and his and sleep for resting, and the day for rising up. So we must, remember this: what Allah has made night for and what the day for. Because if we try to reverse this, just waking us, staying awake at night, and then sleeping during the day, then we are not able to get ourselves in a productive mode. Then ayat number 48 is وَهُوَ الَّذِي أَرْسَلَ الرِّيَاحَ بُشْرًا بَيْنَ يَدَيْ رَحْمَتِهِ وَأَنزَلْنَا مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً طَهُورًا. So it means that, and He's the one who sends the winds, unsharing in His mercy, and we send down pure rain from the sky. So this is one of the greatest blessings of Allah, the rain that comes from the sky, the pure water that comes down. Then ayat number 49 is لِنُحْيِيَ به بلدة ميتا ونسقيه مما خلقنا أنعاما وأناسيا كثيرا. It means that giving life to the lifeless land and providing water for countless animals and humans of our own creation. So, there are certain places, Alhamdulillah, where I live, there's like a lot of rain, and then we see it, and we don't actually see the difference from before rain and after rain. But there are places where there is a very less rain. When the rain comes, the difference that occurs, it's really beautiful. And I was reading that book. Which is, I think, Road to Makkah by Muhammad Asad. I think it was in that book, like he had written that when he was traveling through the desert, then he stopped by, and they were doing wuzu, and some of the drops of water, it fell down on the ground, and this dried up grass that was present there, it just he explained the changes that came into it in very, very minute details he wrote down, and it was so beautiful. Anyone who gets a chance should read that book. It's amazing. So all those changes that take place, they are really beautiful, actually giving life to the lifeless land. So ayat number 50 is وَلَقَدْ صَرَّفْنَاهُ بَيْنَهُمْ لِيَذَّكَّرُوا فَأَبَى أَكْثَرُ النَّاسِ إِلَّا كُفُورًا. It means that we certainly disperse it among them, so they may be mindful, but most people persist in ungratefulness. Then there is ayat number 51, which is وَلَوْ شِئْنَا لَبَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ قَرْيَةٍ نَذِيرًا. It means that, and had we will, then we could have easily sent down a warner to every society. Then ayat number 52, which is أَفَلَا تُطِيعِ الْكَافِرِينَ وَجَاهِدْهُمْ بِهِ جِهَادًا كَبِيرًا. It means that, and so do not yield to the disbelievers, but strive diligently against them with this Quran. Ayat number 53 is 53. وَهُوَ الَّذِي مَرَجَ الْبَحْرَيْنِ هَذَا عَذْبٌ فُرَاتٌ وَهَذَا مِلْحٌ أُجَاجٌ وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَهُمَا بَرْزَخًا وَحِجْرًا مَحْجُورًا. Okay. And he is the one who merges the two bodies of water, one fresh and palatable, while the other is salty and bitter, placing between them a barrier, a barzakh, and they cannot cross. Then there is ayat number 54, which is وَهُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ مِنَ الْمَاءِ بَشَرًا فَجَعَلَهُ نَسَبًا وَسِحْرًا وَكَانَ رَبُّكَ قَدِيرًا. It means that, and he is the one who creates human beings from a humble liquid and establishes for them of kinship and marriage, for your Lord is most capable. And then finally the last ayat for today, which is ayat number 55. وَيَعْبُدُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ مَا لَا يَنْفَعُهُمْ وَلَا يَضُرُّهُمْ وَكَانَ الْكَافِرُ عَلَى رَبِّهِ زَهِيرًا. It means that yet they worship besides Allah what can neither benefit nor harm them, and the disbelievers always collaborates against their Lord. So inshallah, I'll try my best to write the next 10 ayahs today, so that we can do the next 10 ayahs tomorrow, and inshallah complete the surah, I guess, next week. That's all for today. Fi aman Allah.